Go live. Connect streaming software to go. Oh, you're live. Wow. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
So anyway, it's me and I'm the big muck up apparently. So, but in all fairness, I was asleep, which what's new, right? So, but it's been like over a year since I set up a stream. And I forgot to hit the go live button in what is it, in the Zoom room. So if you don't hit go live in the Zoom room, you don't get the go live stream button in YouTube. So that's my fault. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. So how's everybody doing? Hey,
I don't see Larry on this. I don't see Larry on the stream.
He's not. He's. Oh wait. You know that may be one of my settings too. That if you're not. Hey, Cherokees, 2 times in a day. There he is. Okay. With all of the Mandalorians behind him.
There you go. All right. Whew, that was fun.
I don't know. I was getting nervous. Like, oh my gosh. And I've been in that situation a couple of times before where I can't get things to work right. And it's not a good feeling. Not a good feeling.
And Larry's about to celebrate his 25th birthday this week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm past that. Get over it.
I didn't say you didn't do it multiple times.
I did it once. I have no fear of getting old. It happens.
You don't have to tell me.
Just like I realize it will either become ash or dirt. So, hey, who cares?
I said, how is everybody doing in chat? I see everybody's been kind of chatty. That's always a good thing.
Yeah, thanks for being
Waiting.
patient. Considering. Oh, Canadian, you're so sweet. But I was like, John, I've got to hurry. You got to help straighten me up. So he like stops me midstream walking in here and he's like trying to straighten me. And I'm like, get out of my way, asshole. Smart ass. So anyway.
Cherokee, more like the 75th. Oh, ooh, ooh.
I'll bet.
Eventually. I hope not, but you know, it'll.
But I feel like I'm really. So I changed the title of the stream just to mixing, right? Because I didn't know when I first started what it was. And I thought I saw something that said tea. So I just typed in tea because I didn't know. So and then we talked about it and it was no, you said you guys did tea. So I just changed it to mixing. So we're just mixing because we're celebrating birthdays for Larry. Yeah.
Larry's birthday is coming up this week. So
yeah.
How can it be a Larry's birthday without a booze mix?
Right.
I mean,
Exactamundo. I'm all on grease.
so Larry, you want to steer us in a direction of a booze that you prefer for your birthday?
Whiskey.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now you're talking a language I can understand. Whiskey, eh? See? There we go. We already have a goal in mind. That sounds delicious.
What was the goal? Say it again.
Whiskey. Whiskey
Oh,
booze
whiskey.
mix.
I don't have. Yeah, whiskey.
Yeah, because
Hey, Lumi.
wow. There's a whole new thing for like when you get into ELR. You notice that? You gotta accept the conditions now when you log in.
Oh yeah, I've noticed that a few times. I'm like, will you stop, please?
Yeah, I know it's kind of
But it
annoying.
keeps doing it. Yeah, we don't know what it is, Cherokee, but it's just whatever. We just kind of made it up right before we started, but it is going to be Larry's birthday, so we decided booze or
Yep.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, booze in general, but I was thinking give him a little bit. He can give more direction. He does like his whiskeys, and honestly, he's had some good ones since we said known Larry. He's actually had some really good ones when he went on his vacations.
Yeah.
Some that, yeah. Do you have any left? Do they have
Yeah.
store left?
Mm-hmm. The ones I have left are ones are that are not meant for shots.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I have a little 200 ml of Johnny Walker Blue I haven't even touched.
Hurricane for his birthday drink.
that actually doesn't sound bad at all.
I'm not real up on booze names and stuff, so I'd have to look that one up. I did have one idea from last week when I was looking for recipes that I have. But yeah, I don't know what a hurricane is, but I can figure it out.
It's a tropical rum based drink.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, that would be good. No, I
Yeah,
don't wanna do
they're
that.
actually pretty delicious, actually.
Mhm.
Everybody have a good week so far?
Yes, I think so. What
Eh,
about everybody else?
It's here.
It's here. That sounds really exciting.
Well, I can't promise anything will happen again. So I will say I will try my best chasing clouds. That's all I can do is my best not to let it happen again. I was trying to find my ELR. I gotta get it pulled up. Sazerac, what is that? I'm not up on these fancy booze names, Cherokee.
Sazerac's a classic cocktail.
Oh, okay.
That's been around since like the 30s, I think.
Well, I don't, when I used to drink wine, bottles of wine or margaritas. So that's all I knew. Okay, let me go find what I have. Hey, Tom Frank, how you doing? Long time no see. Where is it? What I had? Wait, no, I gotta go to my recipe.
Trying to think of something that Larry hasn't tried is really, really, really difficult. Just saying. That's my problem. I'm cross-referencing right now, Larry. Everything I've thought of has been something you've made. It's not.
I'm
easy.
doing one I haven't made yet.
What's that? Tell us.
Not yet.
All right, let me see what I can do with this thing I was going to be working on. Let me see. Let me see what ideas I have with this.
There we go.
So well, I don't think you guys did, but anybody in the chat get the new SSA flavors from
I
Nope.
know a
Gold
couple
City?
people have them ordered.
Huh?
I know a couple people had them when you were talking about them last time. A few people in chat had them ordered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Blue Raz, SSA.
Have yours
I
come in
mixed
yet?
with a couple of them this morning.
They did.
The new peach smells just like a Georgia peach, I swear. Like you smell it and you get that fuzziness off of it, that fuzzy sweet juiciness. This is not, I wanted to find no, that I typed in the wrong thing. Okay. But I was really like I haven't tried the bakery type ones yet, but that fruity ones were good.
Okay, so who's not shocked? Here you go. Making me angry cocktail.
Angry cocktail.
Here we go. It is apple cider VSO at 4, bacon VSO at 3, bitters VSO at 1, cherry VSO at 0.75, maple VSO at 2, and Russian vodka at 3.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Okay, Addie Tooney, I'm on your page, a little bit on your page with a whiskey sour, but it's like a Four Loco Blue Raz. So it's a blue raz whiskey kind of thing, sour.
Wait,
Does that make sense?
Addie,
Does that make sense?
Eddie, are we talking a real sour or fucking cheating out and using sweet and sour mix?
Good point. There's a difference.
No, I don't use sweet and sour. Frick me. Oh, when I see that
There
name,
we go.
Richie, I think of what was that songwriter, Rick? I can't remember his name. Never mind. It just made me think of a song.
All right, there we go. There, yeah, I'm almost done. And I
Oh, it
didn't
has
see this in your
vodka in
list.
it.
I mean, you might have something similar, but you don't have this one. I hope. At least this should be different.
Vodka.
Larry, you usually mix in 3%, right?
Yep.
2 milligram. All right. All right. Here we go. Make sure, double check, make sure I'm not missing anything. No, I think I'm good. You probably already saw it post, didn't you, Larry?
Where'd you post it?
I'll post it in chat right now, and then I'll share and read it off. Is everything gonna work if we share okay?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, just making double sure, because
Yeah,
never know. Some people
you
actually
never
have, some
know.
people have
But
issues.
if we
Some people
explode,
have
I'm not held liable. I don't know.
All right. So I made an old fashioned whiskey cake. You know, the Trinity, but turned up a little bit for Larry. Bourbon from Wonder Flavors at 1.5%. Bourbon from VTA at 0.75%. Kentucky bourbon from TPA at 1.5%. Pecan VSO at 2%. Vanilla pudding from Flavora at 1%. And yellow cake from Flavor West at 2.25%.
Nice. I like that.
And that should be a proper bourbon cake. You should be able to taste that bourbon nicely. But I picked the old fashioned one because that actually has the vanilla pudding, so it has that big gooiness to it. And in my opinion, I've had them before, and those are the only good bourbon cakes. So I'd actually eat that, not only vape it. And I don't eat cake, so not much at
You
all.
don't eat cake.
I'm not a cake lover, not really a dessert cake person. I like it in vapes, but I'm not really.
Yeah.
But that is one of the cakes I do like. And if you didn't notice when I shared the screen, the old fashioned whiskey cake, real recipes right next to it. It was made side by side.
Oh, cool. Okay, let me.
Would that be an acceptable like cake for you there, Sir
Yep.
Larry?
Yes, sirs.
Okay. I'm going to use Blue Rise Flavora lemon lime soda from Wonder Flavors, black raspberry blackberry lemonade from SSA, red raspberry from VSO, some sour blue raspberry candy from Wonder Flavors, and some sweetener. And then I'm gonna add some vodka from somebody who has the best one.
Well, there's only one, so
What is it? The VSO?
no. Vape Train
Vape Train.
Russian.
Okay. But what is it VSO? But would I add whiskey or hold on? See, I don't know my booze stuff that good. I
With
feel
that,
like,
with that list, I'd put vodka in it.
Yeah,
all right,
that
the
would
vape
probably be a
train
vodka
vodka.
drink.
Okay. See, good. All right.
Yeah, because that's a very fruity mix.
Yes. No, I have plum vodka from Inawera.
The plum.
But I'm not using that. Russian vodka. There we go.
But
But you
what
would add
about
it
that?
at what percent?
What about the apple Jim Beam?
I've done
What
an
do you think
apple
of that
Jimmy.
one? Yeah, apple. What was the one we were talking about though?
Yeah.
Apple's
Orange.
not bad. Oh, the orange. Yeah, orange. It's the wrong garnish for a whiskey. Sorry. The peach, however, is not bad. I actually tried it. Wasn't bad at all. Let's see.
Oh, this means I gotta go look for flavors. Oh my God. Okay.
Ooh, fancy whiskey cocktail, sugar, orange liqueur, bitters, and whiskey. That works.
Do I want juniper or botanical?
What are you mixing it with?
Cilantro and celery.
Probably botanical, actually. I would think.
Oh, where's my? I need my right here.
All right. So the ladybug is trying to help me type. That's not fun.
Like you like to have my flashlight to look for things. Let's see.
As long as it's flash.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, this is. No, there was another one though. Wait, no, what's this one? No. That thing's put where they need to go, but not alphabetical yet. Hmm.
Okay.
So that does not help.
Sounds delicious. You probably already made this, but I'm gonna make a version of it anyway, Larry.
What?
Not even gonna look and see if you made it. Because if I
What?
do, I'm gonna realize you probably have. I'll tell you, yeah, it has to do with Mandalorian. Have you made the Baby Yoda cocktail yet?
No.
Oh, you haven't? Okay. Because it sounds actually pretty yummy.
CNC Collins.
Ooh.
We have VSO bitters at 1, botanical gin VTA at 3, celery VSO at 0.45, cilantro VSO 0.25, citrus 5 fruits, wander flavors 0.65, and lime TD cold press flavor art 0.5.
Ooh.
And yes, I know I've not done a single whiskey one because I'm just looking up weird ass cocktails, which are
No
usually
worries.
vodka and gin.
Blue raz. Okay. Where that one was. I gotta find this lemonade.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Mm.
Oh, that's just for looks. You don't actually have to have it in it. All right. Part of the cocktail's ingredients are black olives for the eyes, but they're not actually in the drink. They just set them on top to make eyeballs.
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
Oh,
so that
wow.
doesn't need to be in the actual mix. Good, because I don't know what we do for a black olive. I don't have a black olive flavor. Do you?
No.
Fruit. Tongue, like greens. Yeah, beer, no. Coffee, no. No. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know where things are anymore.
It's such a simple recipe. I thought it'd be harder.
Oh, what do you want to bet it's over at the other place? So is this nose cleared up yet?
For which one of us?
Either. Both. I don't know.
No.
No. Okay.
No. There we go. Made it, Larry. It's so simple, though. I thought it would be harder. It's not hard, but it might still be tasty. I think it would be.
No, that one's-
There's
Oh.
that. I'll read this one off for you, Larry. It's a simple one. It's just Baby Yoda cocktail, kiwi from VSO at 3%, Russian vodka VTA at 3%, sweet from VSO at 0.5% because it actually does have quite a bit of simple syrup in it. And I figured that the VSO version would actually be a little bit more authentic. So that's where I went with that.
Okay, so
That was one I had to theory craft because I don't have the Russian vodka yet either. I gotta get that one.
oh, you don't have Russian
is,
vodka?
Fucking
No,
slacker.
it's on the list.
It's
I
been
can't-
on the list.
It has been on the list. I guess I was having so much fun with like the darker liquors.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. Look at that.
And I thought I put it on a list last time. I mean, on the order last time, and I was wrong. I didn't.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm trying to find mine actually. I see rum. Not the same thing. You are?
Not the same thing, but actually, rum would a light rum would that light rum would work really well with that mix.
Mhm.
So what's going on here in chat? Let me check chat out while
Oh,
doing
they're all
this.
falling out for.
New York sour rye whiskey, yeah. Lemon juice, simple syrup taste. Oh, so let's see what's going on here. Try what?
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, Joshua Hatfield, play along. Yeah, play along. Mix whiskey
Play.
mixes or any type of mix.
Oh, you know what I do have is Vape Train red wine.
Oh, Joshua
That came straight from
Hatfield
Australia.
has recipes for Randall's birthday. There you go.
No. No. One.
Let's see, we got Coach Schlager. Yep.
Uh,
Need some Uzo in your life. Right, Larry? Lots of Uzo.
Hmm?
Boysenberry. Oh my God, come on. This one. Coconut. Gosh, I'm having a bad time finding stuff. Okay. What the heck?
Okay.
Here's a bunch.
And please, if anyone wants to mix some of these up and let us know what you think of them, leave a comment in the recipes.
Somebody asked for a Sazerac. Sazerac, we got Absinthe, Decadent Vapors at 0.35, VSO Bitters at 1, Train Bourbon at 1, Bourbon Wander Flavors at 2, Kentucky Bourbon TPA at 1.5, VSO Rye at 0.5, VSO Sweet at 0.25.
Nice.
Hmm.
Go back and-
Well, they're fairly simple one, but when it's a little out of our normal. I don't know if you've made this before either, Larry, but. And I'm sorry, this one's made with ingredients I have, so I can actually make this one. But instead of like the other one I couldn't make. The good news is most all of the alcohol flavorings I do have, except for that vodka and the absinthe.
Which absinthe is it that you need?
Which one? I don't have any of them.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any of them. I know that Larry actually, when he got that Decadent Vapors one in, he actually made quite a few things with that.
The Decadent Vapors one. I was gonna check. I might have an extra one of those. And well, let me just tell you where I'm at with that. Go ahead. You talk about your recipe.
The Pied Piper cocktail, Russian vodka VTA at 3%, Shisha Raspberry and Awara at 1.5%, and Wild Melon from Flavora at 1%. So like I said, fairly simple recipe, but that's an interesting flavor combo. I kind of like the idea. It's a little different.
So I was looking, I don't think you have like some of my favorites in your stash. Like, well, actually I have some new favorites that kind of are trumping them, but there's still really good flavors, like a one-on-one butter pecan, one-on-one butter pecan ice cream. I don't think
have
you
any
have
of the
those.
one-on-ones. I don't
So
have
when
any
I was
one-on-one
pulling
flavors.
out the pickle for you, I pulled those out because I had extras. And I have a couple other things that I have too that I pulled. So I was gonna set you up, like I have a box started for you, which I haven't actually
Okay.
started before for you yet. So this is step. See, we're doing good.
Well, Friday night I was up late and Larry was drinking, of course, and
No.
yeah, I did a
Saving
mix while
some.
drinking. Said drink.
Ooh. While you were drinking?
You're welcome.
Did you
Made
do
the
the
drink
pear-
that I was that I was drinking. Yes.
Paired with it. Yep. I've done that too. Recently with flavored the vodka, and then I flavored the vape to match the vodka. So it's like, okay, it was vape flavorings anyway.
This is drinking with Lumi.
Oh yes, I did see this.
We got VSO blueberry at, this is fucking weird for me. 3.87 Brazilian coffee wonder flavors at 0.13. Espresso VSO 1.97. BTA Irish cream 2.45 and Russian vodka VTA 2.96.
Yum.
Yeah, I saw that the other day. That's nice.
Like a blueberry coffee alcoholic drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
What I was drinking.
You were actually drinking that?
Mhm.
Now, did you use real blueberries when you made it, or
No, I used VSO
That's
blueberry
insane,
in
yep.
it.
it is so good?
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit
But,
here. A little bit of
Yes, yes, Addie. Even Larry can mix with Lumi percentages.
and this.
Especially if he's hanging out with Lumi, because that'll actually influence him to do so.
She didn't know I was doing the mix.
Oh, I know, but when you're hanging out with her, you kind of automatically think, "Oh, I'll try it." I tried.
No.
I just can't bring myself to do it. I can't do the. It's the OCD thing kicks in.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta,
Me too.
I gotta round it if I can.
I just
Yes.
thought that it would be
Yeah,
hilarious.
all right. I got this. I'm doing it different. Okay.
So we got something on Andrew. Andrew make a mix.
I know, chasing clouds.
Looks like we might have a few people trying to mix along here. What do we got going on? Anybody got any recipes in the chat?
Create, okay.
Yeah, Lumi percentages.
Okay, let's go with that and then add a flavor. Okay, let's see. Robert Knight. All right, Kite. There's not that. There is a Robert Knight too in there. Yeah, there's two.
Yeah, it says Robert Knight right there. Yep.
No, but that's Robert Kite. There's two different. There's a kite and a knight.
Oh, that's kite. That's kite. Yep. Okay. Is it
Yeah.
kite and a night? In chat?
Yeah. Not today, but I know
Oh,
in real YouTube life.
YouTube life. Lumi.
Yeah. Um,
Hmm.
Nice, Jason Claus. That sounds good. The new peach was good and the strawberry. That's all I really tried. What am I trying to type in?
Wonder how that Pied Piper would be without the with rum and light rum instead of the Russian vodka. I'm really tempted to try that because that raspberry and wild melon together just sounds kind of interesting.
You never eat them over it. There we go. Okay.
If you had to pick one vape flavoring that you prefer over all the others, Larry, what would it be? Would it be an alcohol one or no? Boozy?
Boozy.
What?
We're going booze.
Booze? Which one?
That
there a
depends on
whiskey you
the
like better than this?
application.
Fair enough.
There's no
Okay,
picking just one. Let's just
Do you
pick
have a
that one.
favorite whiskey flavoring? If you had to do, if you have to solo it,
The toss up between BSO bourbon, Vape Train bourbon, and Vape Train Scotch whiskey.
I don't think I do have the Scotch. That's another one I didn't get yet.
Come on.
Forgot about that one.
You don't
But
need
the-
much of it.
That's the one that everybody says is really super strong, right?
Yeah. It's probably the booziest of all the Vape Train boozes.
That's saying something. Because they got some pretty strong flavors. Some of them. Tammy, have you ever tried Addie's samosa or whatever it was that he made there? He made like a blackberry something.
No, but I
Yeah.
need to. If it's blackberry, I'd like it probably. What, mimosa
Yeah,
or a?
Maybe it's a sangria. It might have been sangria. I can't remember the one, the blackberry one. If
try
Daddy's
out.
still here, because that was I don't know. He made that one, and everybody seemed to like it, and it sounded really delicious. When I looked at the recipe, I can't remember now. Let's see if I can find it.
Joshua, it may not let you because you don't have a wrench. I don't know. Oh, I forgot there's a SSA blue ras. Oh yeah, I
Yep.
made, you know what? I made boost that with the, holy crap. I didn't even think about that. Let me try that. Who typed that? Andrew did. Andrew. Yeah, thank you. Where's it at?
Hey,
Banana.
Joshua, are you drip drop vapes on ELR? That answered the question.
Oh
got it.
God, Addie makes
Here's
too
his
many recipes
recipe.
to search.
Here's Joshua's. Got aged bourbon cream wonder flavors at 0.75, VTA bourbon at 1.75, Flavora caramel at 0.35, wonder flavors caramel topping at 1.5, VSO espresso at 1, wonder flavors Philadelphia buttercake at 2, and Capella sugar cookie V1 at 1.75.
Nice.
There you go.
Looks good.
Getting hungry yet, Larry?
No, I already ate.
Haven't.
Gotta find somebody near you that makes a nice bourbon cake and have it sent over.
Okay, here's my lemonade. Uh,
Bourbon coffee cake, though. That sounds good.
no.
Still trying to find that in Tooney's recipes. Oh my god. There's so many.
Yes. Come on, baby. No, I'm not gonna do that. No.
There it is. I think I just found it. Yes, I did find it. So here it is. Toonies. This is actually one that I
Yeah, okay.
think that Larry would enjoy. If he doesn't, I don't. But it's blackberry apricot sangria, and it was apricot VSO at
that-
0.5, blackberry VSO at, I mean actually apricot VSO at 2, blackberry VSO at 2, root bubble wine at 0.4, huckleberry VSO at 1, lime VSO at 0.5, morning mimosa from Flavora at 0.4, Moscato from Flavora at 0.3, and sangria from Flavora at 1. But yeah,
Oh, that's right up my alley. That right there. Yes.
that's the
That-
one I was talking about. That actually, that's one I don't have everything. I only have half of those flavors. I don't think.
Yeah, that's
but-
right up my alley right there.
That looks like a really, really tasty recipe.
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
It's one I haven't
Uh-oh.
forgotten. Oh, and Addie just put it in there in the chat. But yeah, that's the one, Addie. That just looked delicious. I haven't forgotten that one. I've been thinking the whole time, but it's just so many flavorings I don't have on it. I've gotten a few of them lately. In fact, I think I'm only missing 3 flavors. Yes, I'm missing 3. I don't have the morning mimosa, Moscato, or the sangria, which is kind of important for the sangria. So
Yeah.
I'm missing all the wines.
Are you really?
Well, I personally don't like wine, so not surprising I'm missing all the flavor.
Oh, and one of them, like if you were to vape it by itself, it's like a prison wine kind of.
the root bubble wine is kind of, yeah.
Yeah. So.
I've actually tried
But
that already, and
it works
it's
good for helping the other ones to
yeah,
get where it should be, kind of
and it's Flavora, so you don't need much.
right now.
Addie posted something here. Did he make you a recipe?
It looks like it.
Yeah, it
Check it
does.
out.
Okay, so here, I'll just read this one out for you, Addie,
Mhm.
and make sure I have the right one here. There it is. Happy birthday, man! I like that. Bourbon VSO at 0.5, bourbon VTA at 2.5, champagne VSO at 1, golden syrup from VTA at 1, and lemon from VSO at 1. Ooh,
Nice.
that actually does sound nice.
This is MS.
There you got a Toonie recipe today too, made just for you, Larry.
Thanks, Addie.
Nice.
Now you got 2 more days to come up with another one.
Third one, yeah, yeah.
Because I know you got an invite.
I haven't tried the golden syrup. I'm gonna have to add that to the list of things I need to get.
Oh,
Is that
let me
almost
write
like,
that
is that
down.
like is that like a simple syrup almost?
You don't
See,
have
that
golden
would have
syrup.
come. No, and that's
All right,
actually
I
one.
think I have
That's what I was
extra
thinking of.
one.
That's why I used the stevia, because it's like I need something kind of fake simple syrup, but I know there's
that
flavorings,
can
but they're
work
not
with
called
so
something
many
certain.
things, like to give something that
That sugary
sticky
mouthfeel.
sweetness. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
That really stinks because that's all I'm missing for that recipe too.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
it. I have everything else.
So you're pulling an Adam with a Larry mix?
Yep. Adam
Missing
with Larry
one?
mix. But I'm
Except for
not
this time it's not the booze.
But it's a booze additive. So it's kind of right on
how
the
does it
cusp.
use that?
It's something
Well,
that's
you know, I got
typically
4
used with
inches cut off
booze.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it is
My
kind of an
hair.
Adam situation. He's always missing 1 or 2 ingredients. That's it. There could be 14 ingredients in a recipe. Adam's missing 1. And he won't make it because it's
Okay.
not going to be the same.
See, but I gotta mix before. Okay, I'm gonna put in. Sour.
That really stinks because, like, that sounds really, really good.
I don't think, I'm gonna put in something you have, so. Thank you, Zippy. It's much
Hey,
easier to
Zippy.
fix too. Much easier. Especially considering I just woke up from a 2-hour nap and it's not all over the place. So that's a lot. So in Frank's show, just a funny thing while we're sitting here, when Adam came in, he said, "Oh my gosh, I just woke up," and I'm like, "Would you come on the stream because we like bedhead?" So, and they thought initially I said morning. I slipped up and said morning head. So everybody, I mean, it was like the whole like last of the show that I liked morning head, but I was trying to say bedhead, except unless it's my hair, we don't like my hair in the morning. But anyway, it was a big misunderstanding, and so it was funny. So I just thought I'd throw that
I
out
think
there.
we need John's opinion on this. Yep.
Oh, he would have loved it. Yeah, he would have been like, "Yes, I do. Let's go." Yeah. Yeah.
So
Oh, the
Larry, any of
Blake
these you gonna mix up any of these today and try?
The ones that I actually can, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm still working
Right.
through the list.
I am so bad. I've got to alphabetize and stuff, so I don't have this issue of finding things. Yeah, Tommy liked it. Tommy V liked what I said. He was going on and on about it. Oh my gosh.
I can just imagine. Yep.
He was like, "Can we go back to what Tim said?" I'm like, "No, we can't." And then John opens the door and says, "What is everybody laughing about?" I said, "Nothing, nothing." Go on.
Okay, we got text John later. Yep. Got it.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
see, John, look, we have video proof. It's on YouTube.
Yeah,
It must be
exactly.
true. It must be true.
Yeah. Poor John. Blue Raz. I'm doing just a simple one and I can't. Oh my gosh.
The important question too is, Larry, do you have to work on your birthday?
Yep.
Aw.
Truck day. Gotta work.
I get it. Just kind of, there's some people you wish could have to work on a birthday, and there's some that don't. You're one of the
Yeah.
ones I don't.
Oh, that's good to know, Chasing Clouds.
Ooh, gonna be a perfect crust on cereal or oatmeal.
The talking about the new Blakewell from SSA.
In that case, that actually work really, really probably good with like the VSO oatmeal because that's got the like steel cut oats flavor. So if
Oh,
you
yeah,
get a
that
little
would be
crust
good.
on the edge, that would actually be really nice.
Light rum, VTA, lemonade flavor. I know what I'm gonna add to it.
Hmm.
Mm. Where is? Honey, I'm not woke up. I woke up and was like, oh shoot, let me go fix this stream. And then here we are.
We are here. You got it working.
And then it took me how long to get it right? Oh my God. Okay. Where am I at? I gotta find a bottle. I had a bottle that I pulled over. That's what I did. Oh, here we go. Oh, that sounds good. What is that? Berry
Well,
Kinsey?
good.
Blue raspberry juice. Well, what I have on my other recipe is similar to a. Well, I'm doing a blue ras, but where I'm doing a blue ras and I'm adding a blueberry and some lemonade and light rum. But then I have one on another recipe that's more. Where is it? Where did it go? I don't know. But it's more a little bit more filled out than just those few recipes. Yeah, you gave up. Those few ingredients. But yeah, I want one that's a little bit more with some more raspberry in it too. But I'm keeping this first one simple. But
And
before
if you
I
want,
post them, I want to mix it.
I actually am kind of partial to like the candy-ish flavor of the sour blue raspberry from Wonder Flavors. I really like that one. Although I do find that blue ras from TPA and VSO are pretty good too. One I didn't care for that much, and sorry if anyone else likes this because it's all subjective. I did not care for the blue raspberry from Liquid Barn that much. For me, it doesn't work. It falls a little flat. About you, Larry? Any blue raspberries you like? I don't know if that's one of your. It's not really one of your top flavors, but
None. I don't mix blue raspberries. Although I have
I did.
some.
I didn't think I'd ever seen you mix one that I can recall. And I
Oh,
think we've had a discussion that you're not really a blue ras love.
this one, what I made is called, or what I have right here is called Larry's birthday raz. Larry's birthday raz. So but yeah, SSA has a new one called raspberry blue type. So
Yeah, the Sifu mustache has a
ooh,
nice
ooh,
coconut blue raspberry mix that he
that
made. It's
smells.
on the Alara that if you look him up, you can see it. It's really good. It's a really good daily. Now, thing was, I tweaked it a little bit and I like mine better. I haven't posted it, so. But his is a really good staple.
Well, here's
If
the
you like
question,
it,
what is a blue
but here
raz?
is he not a fan of blue raz that much. Larry isn't, and he can't stand coconut, so he probably is not going to mix that one for his birthday. Am I right, Larry? That one, the no.
That's probably a no.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how much booze you throw at that, you're not touching it.
No.
Oh wait, there it was. Blue. What is that? But you like blueberries, don't you? Three. Oh, no, they don't want to go. You don't want to go that. Okay. So let's try this. Now, okay, save. Okay. What do I have in here? I didn't put anything in it. Good. Do you ever do that? You start mixing and then you start talking and then you're like, what did I just put in here? In your
Once in a great
bottle.
while, but usually that's because I've had a few too many
Oh,
maybe real boozes first. Yeah.
that's why I don't drink because I don't need it to get messed up. I get messed up without it. Okay, let's try this. Oh no, this one first. Oh. Go again. And I just had it in front of me.
And you'll like this, Larry.
Hmm.
Are you ready, Larry? I made you something special.
Oh God.
Yeah, yeah, you should be. It's not a booze. This is not a booze vape. You're gonna love this, Larry. It's gonna be the best recipe you've ever had.
Knowing you, there's coconut in it.
Why? Yeah, you think there's coconut in it, right?
Or
You
white
saw it pop up.
chocolate.
So, all right, this one here is for Larry. It's Mando's Cocoa Nuts. So,
Oh, nice.
buttercream
Oh, there's
frosting
no
from Wonder
coconut.
Flavors at 1.5, cashew from VSO at 2, peanut butter DX at 3 from TPA, peanut butter cookie from Perlum at Perlum. I'd said that right at 4%. So it's like a peanut butter cookie with cashew. You know what didn't show up here? The cocoa isn't in it. I added cocoa and it didn't show up.
Oh,
So that'll be added. So that'll be added. So cocoa at 0.5%. I don't know why it didn't add. It was put in there, but cocoa from VSO at 0.5%. Because I don't know about you guys, but I actually do like a little bit of cocoa flavoring in like a peanut cookie.
yeah.
It would kind of give you almost that Reese's like feel. But that way there, Larry can have his coconuts that he's okay with.
Yeah. I need.
If I wasn't missing the peanut butter DX.
And you kind of do need that to pull that together. Because if you're gonna, I wasn't gonna put it in there. I was just gonna stick with just the peanut butter cookie. But you kind of need that creamy peanut butter to pull off the cocoa. You can't. I mean, it's not gonna. It'll be lopsided. if you don't have that creaminess to offset the cocoa dryness.
I'll just use peanut butter from VSO.
That would work. It's not far off. They're not that much different. In fact, it's a little bit more of a natural peanut butter. Whereas DX is more like a Jiffy. So
That's my over here. I needed the. Wait.
and that actually sounds good enough to actually try. And I haven't used the cashew yet. So you know what? I'm making that one.
There you go.
Like right now, I'm making that one because that one actually sounds really good.
Like this minute.
I've been trying to think of one tonight. I want to. None of them are really hitting me to the point where I was like, I got to make that now. This one, yeah.
Um,
I just gotta find a peanut butter DX. Right there it is. Huh. The other hard one, the only other one that's not Wonder Flavors of VSO is the Pearl.
you have a lot of Perillum?
I just gotta find it. There it is. Just had to find it, that's all. Yeah, I actually made that one for my stash. That's why he didn't have the right peanut butter, but
I don't know if I did that or not. Okay, I need a blueberry. Let me get it. I think I've given you one.
and for some people, I know Larry doesn't usually use a lot of sweetener either. You need a sweetener, obviously add your favorite sweetener.
I found lately it really helps make some of the fruits pop out good, you know?
It does, and I find myself using it less and less in my bakeries.
Yeah.
Like I don't add it much. Usually if there's a frosting or something in it, I don't bother.
Yeah.
But if it comes down to the fruits, yes, I really like the way it makes fruits pop. And ironically, there's the VSO peanut butter right there. There.
Wait, with the. No, that's not it. What about? Nope.
Trying to remember what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for cashew.
Yeah.
Just some
Need somebody to come organize my stuff.
cashew. Okay, so missing one. What am I missing? Oh, the buttercream frosting. I gotta grab out.
Oh, I know what would be better than that. What am I thinking? I know what would be better. And where is it at?
See, Larry, are you making that peanut butter one?
Oh, well, no.
I will be. I've got like 5 flavors on my desk already made.
See, fastest mixer in the West.
They're from the
question about it.
charity stream.
That too. Just realized I didn't bring any of the bottles up.
And
Oh, and we do need to make that king cake at some point because I got special props and everything for that. I can't wait to make
nice,
that. But
yeah.
when we finally do the New Orleans, we got yelled at for pronouncing it wrong.
Oh, that was a big yawn.
That's the problem. If you talk to someone from the area, they always have. Oh, that's not the way it is.
Yeah. Okay, there's that. Let's do that. I'm gonna add a drop of this.
Oh, okay.
No, PG.
Okay, that's better. I love the smell of that buttercream frosting.
Oh yeah. Did I already put that in? Yes, I did. And then this.
Ooh, that cashew smells really good. Good. So far, I'm getting hungry just from the smells of the flavoring. So that's a good start, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Yes, it is. Very good. What's the bunny?
Bunny is in bed.
Oh,
Well, in her pen.
I feel like I'm backwards from everybody's bedtime.
My guess is that Lady Liberty fell asleep.
Yeah, probably.
That's my guess. Because otherwise, we probably had the bunny by now. Ooh. Smells like someone opening a can of Jiffy in here.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Okay, let's see. So, have you noticed I've been trying to use my hands a lot more? Like
I have noticed
doing
that.
things. Yeah, so it's not it's making myself, not that it whatever, not that it's just magically like, oh, I'm working, but just mentally trying to make it do things to like, oh, you can do something. Like it or not, you're gonna do something. And
Yep.
because I'm tearing my teeth up, I'll just be honest. I'm tearing my teeth up using my teeth to like open and close bottles. And so I figured out if I am chill enough, I can put it in my hand and make it tighten and untighten. So I'm like,
It's strengthening your hands up too.
yes, exactly. Oh, thanks for watching Chasing Clouds. And
Yep. Thank you.
this is not feel better, dude.
Yes, definitely feel better. Anyone who's not feeling well, get better soon.
Yes.
Family, friends. And you'd be surprised if you reach out right now, how often you'll reach out and find out that somebody actually it hasn't been feeling that well because they're just too exhausted to let anyone know.
Yeah.
Reaching out can help because that can actually, help them with their mental state because physical state, when you're
Yeah.
drained, it's really easy to get in a dark depression too. So
Absolutely.
because I also got to
Whoa.
run. I have the landlord coming over tomorrow, and I got to get some shit done.
Okay, buddy. It was good to see you.
Yep.
All right, Larry.
Catch you
Night.
guys later.
Oh, yeah. Okay. New coil, whatever. And I'm on night. Oh, what did I do? Oh. I was working a minute ago.
I have a feeling this is going to be quite tasty.
All right. I got to see. Let me see what this did. Okay. Ooh. I like this now. This is the Blue Ras Flavora, and I used it at 1.7. Where did I come up with 1.7? I don't know. Blueberry VSO at 4, Lemonade Flavora at 2, Light Rum Vape Train at 1, and the the Raspberry Blue type from SSA at 2%. This is good. And I added a drop of VSO sweetener in it.
Sounds good.
Really kind of like
Sounds
it.
sounds kind of refreshing, actually.
Yeah. I like it a lot, actually.
Well, let's see how this turned out. This Mando's coconuts.
Yeah, these are mine.
Addie's been doing a lot of mixing lately. If you watch Izzy LR pop up,
Who's that?
I want to thank the community too for that, for the generosity for that wishing well we just did.
Oh,
Some of the people are here in
wow,
the chat.
Franken. It was his
And
channel.
Frank for
and-
doing it. Yep.
Yeah, and we both, I was gonna ask, it was funny because I was like, I need to talk to Frank about doing it on his show. And then before I could even send him a message, he sent me a message saying about doing it. So we're like on the same wavelength with that stuff a lot. And I'm like, yes, I was just gonna send you a message about it. So it worked out really good. That's one thing, like he and I, we do good on the show because we kind of are on the same, probably because we're both old. Not really, but
Oh, this is gonna. Oh, and this is gonna get better as it steeps. Oh, yes, this is a winner. This will
Which
be a
one is
daily for
it?
a little while. This is a nice wintertime vape, like that nice rich wintertime.
oh,
vape.
nice. Oh, it's the one with the cashew, right?
It's got cashew. It's got peanut butter DX and the peanut butter cookie. And like
Oh,
Larry
yeah,
said, he'll
that-
probably
yeah.
use the peanut butter VSO, which will be fine. It's just natural versus the Jiffy and the buttercream
Mhm.
frosting. Yeah, and a little bit of cocoa and a little bit of cocoa. Oh, that's just that's what's doing it. Just that tiny bit of cocoa in it, like almost like you made it like slightly brownie flavored. This vape's as good as it knuckles. This is going to be amazing. First time using this is dry. Yep. And that's off the shake. That should actually
Nice,
steep in
that's good.
nicely, even better, because those flavors will meld better. Oh,
I want to see how this turns out even more because I like it off the shake even.
yep. About 2-3 days, this will probably be just about perfection. And maybe might need a little adjustment on some certain flavors, possibly, but I don't think so.
Right. That's if anybody missed Frank's show this morning, there's Rocky Tuning. Hey, we had
Rocky.
Theo from the Fog Vlog was on with us, and that was really awesome to see him. It's been a couple of years since I'd seen him, and it was really cool to see him and mix with him. I always like we used to chat a lot back a couple few years ago and keep up, but you know, COVID and just life and everything, it's just been, you kind of lose track, and it's like, oh my God. And he's like, Tim, how are you? You know, it's just cool to see people that you haven't seen in a while.
There have been some people that have been popping up lately that have been not been around for a little while. It's actually good to
Yes,
see him come back.
exactly. And it was just so good to see him. Just so good.
I've
So
seen a
thank you,
few
Frank,
pop
for
up.
inviting
We
him
saw-
and having.
We saw a few of those during the charity stream period in the chat,
Yes.
even. Showing
Yeah,
up like
yeah.
crazy.
Okay,
I'm
where's
gonna post
my
that one
text? Where did
again.
it go?
If anyone has the ingredients or can sub a couple ingredients, that is really good. I just put that recipe in there, the Amanda's coconuts in there again. It's-
Okay. Now I'm like, where did I put this stream? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna post it, the recipe in the stream, but it's gonna be it'll be the Vape and Truckers.
Yeah, it'll be
Name it.
under Trucker.
Yeah, because I have the link copied under that. That always makes me sad to see that. Oh my God. Okay, so all right, there we go. Stream is healthy. That is amazing considering my internet. I'm just like, wow. The streaming gods are looking down upon me today. Of course, you know, I had a rough start getting started, but we're doing good.
Yeah, that cashew plays really well off that cocoa.
Oh yeah, I wanted to look at that. Let me pull that up. I'll pull it up on this one.
Like you can taste the peanut butter there, but you can tell there's cashew there too. It does have that totally different like profile. And stay hydrated, everyone. Very important, especially in the wintertime. You don't think about it. I mean, that's not
Right,
necessarily
no.
your first thought in the winter, but you can dehydrate really fast in the wintertime as well. Especially with the dry heat in the house.
Oh, do I agree to my privacy? Yes, I agree. Every time it asks me.
Yep.
Not, oh yeah, buttercream frosting, cashew, cocoa. Yes, I like it. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. Very nice.
I thought about using the Lorenz cream cheese icing instead, but I was like, nah, I want that. I need that creaminess. A
Yeah,
little
forget
bit
about
extra
Lorraine.
creaminess.
I mean,
Well,
I love a lot
that
of
cream-
Lorenz.
That cream cheese icing is like the only Lorenz flavor I have, but oh, it's so freaking good.
See, but I love their bubble gum. Like that is one of my favorite bubble gums is Lorenz. And so
It's just you got to be really careful with them because not all of them are safe.
well, I know that one is, but I know they hate us vapors. That's the, you know.
That too, they actually purposely don't want us to use their flavorings, but
Yeah.
yeah, that too. The hand sanitizer. Yeah, I know. Today it doesn't look so bad now that I've been home for a while, but today I went out and when I came home, my hands were all like it was all scaly looking. And then I came home after a
Yeah,
while of heating up inside, it was fine. But when I was outside, they looked all scaly. It was terrible. Rocky
Oh,
was
I've
saying
heard
the
that.
same thing.
Andrew, and I have that flavor because someone told me about Lorraine caramel and their butterscotch too, I think. And their lemonade is really good too. They have some good ones, but you know, I try to stick with their, if I can find something, you know, of course, if there's not anything that's gonna,
Something
to
more
it.
made for our community and that supports our community. It's just like supporting the mom and pop shops. You're supporting those that support you.
LA peanut butter, yes. And LA raspberry is actually really good too. The regular as long as you don't get as long as you get the safe to vape stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because some of them actually have both. You have to make sure.
Yes, exactly.
Because they have both styles. You can't just pick it off the shelf. And the
good.
ones
I
that you
wonder-
find at the grocery store at Walmart most often are the wrong ones.
Yes. Yeah. You have to read the packaging and there's a website too somewhere that you can go to and it'll tell you if it's still there. I don't know. But
Yeah, who posted that? I saw that not long ago. Someone posted on a show. And
I used
saw
to
it.
have it as a favorite link, and this is when I first started mixing, and one of my first things I bought was Apple from I think at Michael's or something. And I was in the store with my phone and I was looking at the website, but I didn't, you don't know.
Oh, yeah, you got to be careful. And if you're not sure, err on the side of caution. Don't get it.
Yeah.
Don't get it until you know for sure. Get some help first before you start putting that in something. I wouldn't even pick it up.
But
until
Whole
you're sure.
City is going to have the right stuff. And usually if it's going to have the other stuff in it, it's going to say.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I think it was, who was that in Florida?
Yeah,
that
the
other
cream
company.
cheese icing. Exactly, Rocky. Exactly. The only one I have too in LA flavor is the cream cheese icing, which is phenomenal. If that's what you're looking for, is like, say you're making a peanut butter cookie and you want it like having that drizzle of icing on top, it's perfect. In this case, I wanted to be a little bit creamy because I had to offset some cocoa and everything else. So I thought I'd go a little bit richer with this. So this is like you slathered a good amount of cream on top of your cookie. It's like a cupcake cookie almost.
Yeah, there's another one that's similar to that is 101, but of course they're in the same boat now.
Yeah, one-on-one's harder and harder to get.
That,
You have to buy usually packs. A lot of times now you have to buy a pack to get the flavor you want, because buying an
Yeah.
individual flavor is either impossible or expensive to buy an individual flavor.
Yeah. Let me open up my Chrome. I have that link somewhere. I know. I bet it's in this Google Chrome. Under my old.
Too bad Rocky wasn't here when Larry was still in. Rocky's always good for a good mix.
Oh yeah, he did some today with the new SSA.
That's right. Rocky had it ordered.
Yeah.
Rocky, while you're here, what are your thoughts on the new SSA releases? Because I know you've tried them all. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, he did. I'm sure he has. He's probably mixed 10 recipes with them all already. I'm just teasing now.
It's possible. It's very possible.
Oh, no, let me see. I'm trying to find. Let's see. I have so many bookmarks on in my Google
Well,
stuff. It's
Yeah. The only other place, Andrew, that I shop there is VSO flavors, but that's it. Pretty much myself. Although if I have to get some specific flavorings that I need to get from other places, it's gonna have to be through the channels. You have to. It's like the one-on-one ones. There's only a couple places you can get them.
I
No
bought
worries,
them all
Rocky.
over.
No worries, Rocky. You're here now. Trust me. If you were here on time, it would have been different anyway, because we had some technical
Oh
issues.
yeah,
at the
you
beginning.
would have been like, "Oh, there's Crazy Tam again. Can't start a stream."
Hey, to be fair, you haven't started a stream in a year or two.
Or a lot, yeah. So, and
Yeah.
I just woken up, whatever. So I can come up with a lot of excuses. So it's all good.
Yeah,
I'll have to
Venus
find
was
that
in
one.
Venus was aligned with this other planet at this specific time. It caused this issue. Yeah, there's all kinds of excuses you can come up with
Yeah,
if you want to.
exactly.
And for some reason, Hades was in an uproar. I don't know. And the the Mandalorians were at a war with somebody, and Larry was called out to fight for him. I don't know. We can add some stuff. We can make the story interesting if we really want to try. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can come up with a good, yeah.
Hey, I made Larry's first coconut recipe that I think he'd vape. What's your go-to place for ordering flavors if you have to order some? Probably Bull City.
Bull City, because I'm gonna get it the fastest, and they have the best selection
Oh, the
right
shipping
now, I
is
think, in the States. But I also will go to, because there's some other good things, like up there and over there.
Canadian over there in UK or Canadian.
Oh no, over on the West Coast over there. We're Flavor Jungle. I'll go to Flavor Jungle because I like that new strawberry, that ultimate strawberry from Flavor Jungle. Oh my gosh, that stuff is amazing. If you haven't got that, that is good. Flavor Jungle Ultimate Strawberry.
I played with the VSO raw strawberry the other day, and I will be honest, it does if you can use it in a way that it actually almost gives you like a jammy texture. And it's kind of nice. It gives you a richer flavor because it doesn't have any of the, it's not diluted. It's the straight flavoring. Whereas like it's literally 10 times stronger than your typical VSO strawberry because it's not diluted with any PG. And it gives a different flavor, sort of. I mean, I'm sure if you put it in a mix at a percentage, it would be the equal, and you leave it long enough, it'll probably steep out and become exactly the same pretty much. But if you don't, and it takes longer to steep through because it hasn't been sitting and steeping, it gives you a richer, I don't know, like I said, almost jammy flavor. Kind of like it.
Yeah,
that actually turned out really well.
Like a syrupy, even.
Yeah, like almost a syrup, but without the sweetness, without that super sweetness to it. So you'd have to add the sweetener to it. But I imagine if you used like a sweet syrup along with it, it'd pair really well.
Yeah.
I need to get the raspberry syrup. That is that the one? The raspberry syrup. I have not got that yet. That's on my list. I want that one bad because that just sounds like
you don't have the raspberry syrup from. Oh, okay. I wonder if I got an extra one of those. Let me see. I'm writing down.
Oh, I that was why I said it though. That is on my list to get because it actually just sounds.
That is excellent.
Yeah. I know even Fresh had mentioned that one before a few times.
Oh yeah, you need that.
He used it.
I found
$48 shipping. Oh, you have to make a big order to make it worth it, Canadian Vapor.
For where?
You said $48 for shipping from Bull City Flavors. But he's in Canada.
Really?
Yeah,
to Canada. Oh yeah, that's the downside of that. Yeah. Dang it. That is crazy.
Yeah, Rocky, you've used that raspberry syrup in a few recipes too. I think you're one of the people that's made me want it. I've seen some recipes. It's like, yeah, okay, I need that. I don't have that.
I've used it a lot too. But I noticed that you don't follow me on ELR.
I don't?
No, you don't.
Fix that right now. We can fix
that
right now.
I was like, who does he follow? He doesn't follow me. I follow you because I get notifications every single day that you posted a new recipe. I'm like, he's at it again.
I do post a lot, yeah. But
I'm just teasing.
I mean, honestly, it's so much fun to do it. And
I know.
Not just, and you don't even see the vodka recipes I've been making on the side. Oh, if you compare the two together, just so good. like if you need a low carb option, like maybe you have to take medicine for diabetes or something like I do, it's nice to have a low carb option to be able to make stuff because you can't make like down home punch, for instance. I adapted Larry's down home punch recipe and put it in a vodka to make it,
Oh, no.
zero low carb, almost, well, zero carb other than maybe some little bit of carbs and flavorings, and delicious.
Nice. That sounds
But
good.
here we go. We got to search. Oh, I see what's going on. I kept on giving me this warning. It's because I made a 30 instead of the 60 because I like to be able to shake it up. I like that air. I'm kind of Addie's the same way.
Yeah.
You leave the air, and that's why typically we make a 30 or 10, and I'll put it in a 60 ml bottle because you can really aerate it nice. Since how we don't have a game changer. Don't have a game changer. And you can't even
You
get
know
them
what?
anymore.
I do, and I honest, like I use it when I'm making big batches, and other than that, I don't use it to make for smaller stuff, unless I'm really just testing something out.
Oh, there you are. Now I'm following you. There you go. I thought I was. I see your recipes all the time. How do I must just randomly see them? I thought that I was already following you.
Maybe so. I'm just
Uh,
oh, but yeah, that's I'm just seeing stuff on here. I don't know. When I $48 and overnight, wow, $50. Dang, you must have needed something bad, Andrew. Oh, so Luberome, you're gonna have to go to Num Noms in the UK, and
Yep.
they will ship it to you. That's where you have to go, and they
Yeah,
have everything. And where you might pay in shipping, you can get big sizes there, a lot cheaper than you can here. A lot more inexpensive. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
but like Canadian
So,
Vapor
and
said,
medicine flour.
if you're ordering from a place that's going to be a little bit extra for shipping, whatever, maybe that's the time to, if you really think you're going to be into a flavor, buy a bigger bottle.
That's what I do. That's what I did with my, hold on, I'll show you. So I knew I was gonna like the ultimate strawberry, and this is so bad. This is Frank's bottle because because I liked it. I'm like, I really like it. And I filled this little one back up for him. But I went and bought the big bottle, this big one, because I liked it so much. So I was like, I'm just gonna go. I go buy the big stuff when I like it. I go ahead and get the big bottle. And I filled Frank up a small one so he can have one.
While we have Rocky here, that peachy cream, how did it turn out? That looks pretty good. That recipe does.
But for medicine flour, you probably have to go straight to medicine flour, or you can get it on Amazon sometimes, but it's just cheap to go to medicine flour.
And there's been a little bit of a supply chain thing
Oh,
with
let me get
new
the
regulations. They
link.
have to get paperwork done to get them on different sites. So some sites don't carry everything yet, but that doesn't mean they're not going to soon. It's a big mess everywhere.
Yeah, that's the spelling Canadian. Yeah. Can I share links like that? Num Noms. It's numnoms.co.uk. Yeah, no, I have it here. I don't know. It don't let me show it.
Yeah, Nom Noms.
Here
Yeah,
we go,
just look up
copy.
Nom Noms. Just type it in, and it'll show up in your thing. Right
Yeah,
at the
but
top.
sometimes it like shows up crazy stuff because I've done it before.
You just gotta remember the Z. That's the weird part. Nom Noms.
Taste. Look, Luke.
The
Oh,
home
he
of
put out a
flavors.
banging recipe too. Okay. Luke did. But yeah, there's
Yep.
the Num Noms thing. But when you go there, they sell a crap load of one shots and short fills because that's what they're into over there, short fill. So when you go there, go to and they sell long fills, whatever that means. Go to flavorings, and they have sesame there too. Get what is it? Apricot. If you ever watch the Apricot show on
Ooh.
Noted,
Yeah, I've heard about it.
you'll see why.
I haven't watched that one, but it's been talked about quite a few times. I don't think I have. I might have. Well, you talking about the banana bread with honeycomb butter recipe Luke put out? Is that
Oh,
this?
no. He put out a new raspberry recipe.
Oh, you put out a raspberry recipe too. Okay. That banana
Yesterday,
bread with
yeah.
honeycomb butter
It's
sounds really good. I gotta, you see everybody on the show, you don't realize there's some real talent in the chat.
Yes. Oh, I know. Yes, exactly. So like, okay, over here, this is just an example. If I go over here and get, let me see, where is it? And they have Jungle Flavors there, Flavor Express. So sometimes just to get shipping, it's worth paying some of the shipping. I'll get some of the other things, that I can even get here. But here's Salubarome. Like here's banana flambe, let's just say. So what is it we paid here just for 30 mil? Probably $6.50 or something. Of course, they're out of
Probably
the 30
so.
mil. 100 mil over there is $6.50 of the Salubarome. 100 mil is $6.50. We probably paid that here for a 30 mil. So of course that's UK dollars, and then US dollars, once they add the, exchange rate, it'll be a little bit more, but not, it won't be like $20 or anything, but it'll be a little more. But then you got to pay some shipping on it. So you got to kind of figure in that to me, some of the flavors are a little bit less expensive over there. Some of them.
What was it?
Well, I'll tell you, mom and pop's flavors are way up. God, all of the mullenberries out of stock. Look at that. Are they going out?
What?
Maybe since SSA is like the next big thing, mullenberries going away. I don't know.
No,
That
I
is
think
weird.
Mullenberry is one of the ones I think that's still working on paperwork and stuff to get everything straightened out.
Okay.
Different places.
Well, they have
I have a
back.
feeling it'll be coming back.
'Cause I'm
And
like,
are you
I
talking
gotta
about
have my-
so you said raspberry, it must be the raspberry lemon vanilla ice cream? Is that the one you're talking about, Luke? Because I'm looking at that one. That looks pretty good too. You got me curious now. You said something with raspberry. So
let me go over here and see. Now
he
I'm
does
like,
have a raspberry
I don't
lemon
know.
vanilla ice cream. That looks good. You put lemon meringue pie in it too to kind of as a like
yeah, I
a
think that
binder
might have
between
been
two.
it. Yeah, they're out of, yeah, when I pulled it up, they were out. Let me go see, because I looked at it yesterday.
Of course they're out.
Oh, come on. Where am I at? I'm looking for one. There we go.
Yeah, Andrew, I think you'll see some of them coming back eventually in different places.
Oh, I can smell food. Oh, he put a link in. There it is. Okay.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there it is. All the flavors. Oh, he has in all the flavors. That's why.
Well,
Just
it's
looking
also
at
in VC.
Yep.
Raspberry soda burst. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
But it's my kind of thing because it's got the whipped cream, the wild raspberry, medicine flower, raspberry syrup.
cotton candy jelly
Yeah.
bean.
Mm-hmm.
So the cotton candy jelly bean would also work as a sweetener. Nice. I don't have the VT creaming soda. Does that have a nice fizz to it? Or no?
It's one that I haven't used often, so it's gonna thicken it up nicely. I'm not gonna tell you yes or no because I I'm not a good
We have
answer
the
to that one.
creator. We have the creator in the chat. He can let us know.
Yes, tell us about that.
That's a flavoring I haven't used. And there's the raspberry syrup right there. See, that's right in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love that stuff.
See, what's going on right now is I'm using you guys to get a better flavor list.
Oh my God, it's 9 o'clock. Wow.
Yep. We probably should start tying it up soon.
Yeah, because I've done 2 today, or this was my second one, and this one.
It's got a mild fizz. That's what I figured. I didn't figure it'd be heavy, but a mild fizz would be nice.
Did he say mouth fizz?
He says a mild fizz. Yep. Which
A
is what
mild,
I was
okay.
hoping, because it might not have, I mean, it's possible you could have a creaming soda that doesn't have any real fizz to it. Whereas I feel like it'd be better
Right.
if it had a little, and that sounds like it might be a really good. I can think of a lot of applications for something like that.
Carbonated soda.
And thank you guys in chat. The one for everyone that's been helping out. It's great when we get the interaction like this. It's been a little while
Oh,
since we really
absolutely.
deep dived into the chat interaction, and actually, it's nice.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you pay the markup for Dash Vapes. Yep.
Cappuccino with super concentrate. Yes, and it is now Flavor Express. Cappuccino at so who knows? Maybe they'll get the Flavor Express cappuccino at Bowl City, because they have do they have a couple of flavors? No, they don't. I take that back. Thanks for watching, Dave, for real. So everybody,
Yeah.
thanks for watching. And thanks for, if you were here in the beginning, thanks for waiting and putting up with my ignorance and forgetting to hit the go live button.
I'll be honest, she's been trying, and it was a simple thing. And that wasn't something you used to have to do a year ago. So you wouldn't have known that. A year ago, you
But
didn't
yes,
have to
I
click
did.
that button.
I did. I had to go over here and hit the more in Zoom and hit the go. I did have to do that. And I
Oh, you
totally
did?
forgot. And then when Larry said, I don't see it in the top of the Zoom that we're going, I went, oh my gosh, that's it. That is it.
Yep.
So, wow. Okay. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. And I don't know what next week is, but no, I haven't.
I'm
tried
not
to do this
100%
already.
sure. I do know we still have to do the New Orleans mixes. We still got to do those ones. I know that's on the list at some point. I hope anyway, because I have everything ready, including some props. So I'm ready for that one. I was excited
Okay, cool.
because
All
I'm
right.
gonna make a traditional king cake. So that's my plan.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that's
Gotcha.
gonna be. If not, then that's gonna happen anyway. You're gonna see it pop up on my ELR anyways, because I'm gonna make it one way or another, because it's got cinnamon in it, and I don't play with the cinnamon a lot, so I want to play with that flavor a little bit more. That's one that just
Yeah,
doesn't
gotcha.
happen often.
All right. So hopefully we'll see you next week. And I'm sure we got a lot. You got lots going on this week. What you got going on? I didn't even ask.
Oh, me, I'm always on. Feels like.
Yeah.
Let's see. Today is Sunday, so we have Tuesday night. Larry's party, his birthday party on Fresh 03's channel for the Tuesday takeover. With Lumi and Larry. And then Wednesday on UK E-Liquid mixing show on Benny Vape's channel. I'll be on there.
Yeah.
And then I don't record this week. The What and Harold podcast isn't recording this week. That'll be the following week. And then my show on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm sorry I haven't been able to come on because it seems like Thursdays, like you had your issues, every Thursday something's happening. Like we had a frozen water price one week, and then this week the internet was so wonky I didn't trust it. It kept on going in and out because we had that storm. Just so I swear it was coming back. It just been kind of a pain. And then Saturday night gaming stream. We had a really nice gaming stream this week. Saturday night at 9 p.m. on my channel. So other than that, yeah, I mean, you find me around anywhere, and I have the Break the Stigma with Unity Discord. I do not have the link up right now, but if anyone needs any help,
Be there.
reach out and we'll
Yeah.
make sure someone's there to talk to you. And you can always take it to a private place if you don't want to talk about it publicly. That's always an option. That's nice there because you'll know who's in there that you can talk to. It gives you an idea of people that care enough to talk to you. You'll see if you go in there. You'll understand. Quite often I get stuck in PMs because even though it looks really quiet in the Discord, it's not really that quiet. It's just quiet in the open channels, but I do wind up having
Yeah, I
a
got
lot
you.
of conversations. So it's a good thing. It's a really good place. I'm happy that that was created and made. Other than that, yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Tam, for tonight. I know it was not
No,
easy to
it was
get
all
started.
good.
so-
I'm glad I caught it in time and was and got to do it and everything. It was fun. But yeah, I will see you on the 8th on Fresh Show 3 Takeover with Lumi and
Okay.
for the birthday. I know Canadian Vapor, you're good, all good. Yeah. So we will see you around. Whatever. Let us know if you have any issues or questions. We love you guys and we'll see you soon. All right.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Let me hit this button. In stream.
No
Yep.
worries.
And